Hello, everyone. I'm George Palermo with Income from Home. This particular video is just for my group. Um, you know who you are. Since you're in Texacoin, you need to understand how to upload your coins that's being mined daily so that you can know what's going on. So I'm going to share a video. Let's see here. Right here. If I can get out of here. Are you? Okay. Here we go.
What's going on, guys? This is Jason, aka Jadron, coming at you with another Texit coin video. Today's going to be a short but sweet one, but it's a really important one because it's one where I get questions asked a whole bunch. Because one of the things about this is there are a lot of people that are getting into this that know absolutely nothing about crypto whatsoever. So there's a lot of questions being asked, and I really enjoy answering them. So the one that we're going to deal with today is, bam, this bad boy right here. You just got your coin in today, yesterday, last week, sometime, and you don't know what in the world to do with it. You don't know how to access it. You don't know what you're doing. So today we're going to simply talk about how to take this coin and get it onto a wallet. And a wallet is where your coins are going to be stored at so that you can actually view how many coins you have, and then you can view how many coins you're getting in every single day. And eventually on that wallet, you'll be able to take those coins and send them someplace, or you can receive them as payment from someone. So let's go ahead and let's get into this bad boy. All right, let me get over here a little bit so that we can get our phone going over here so you guys can follow along and see exactly what in the world that I'm doing. All right, first thing you want to do is if you're on Android, you want to go to the Play Store. If you are on iPhone, you want to go to the Apple Store. When you get there, let's see here, up in the search area, you want to type in a TXC wallet. Again, that's TXC wallet. Then click search, and then when it pops up, you'll see it down here. You're probably going to get an ad before it, but you'll see it with the TXC logo. Be sure and click on that now, and then you want to install it. So once you finally get the thing downloaded, you want to go ahead and click open so that this thing will start and we can actually get into your wallet. All right, let's wait a second here for this thing to get going and get on to our wallet. All right, you can see as we get this opening screen in, there's no information whatsoever because you don't have any wallets at all installed. So the first thing you want to do is you want to click either add a wallet, which is real big right there, or you can also click the plus button. That's the exact same thing. That'll allow you to actually add a wallet. So let's go ahead and click one of those. All right, the next thing you want to do is click on down here at the bottom on import wallet. Go ahead and click on that. All right, after you click on import wallet, your phone may or may not come back and ask you if you want to allow the camera to have access to this app, just like you normally do with all the other apps. Go ahead and accept that so that you can use your camera because you're going to need it to actually scan in the QR code on the back of the coin. All right, once you get that next screen open, you want to click there on the bottom where it says scan or import a file. Okay, so now the screen is up and the camera is ready to actually scan in a QR code. So if you look on the back of here, you can see there's two different QR codes that are showing up here. Be sure you want to put your finger over this QR code because you don't want it reading the QR code that's on the package. This happens a lot. It happened to me the first time before I could figure out what the heck was going on. This one allows you to download the Blockchain Mint app. We'll talk about that another time. But just for now, you want to only scan that QR code on the back. So take your phone, scan that QR code, and this will happen. All right, so you can see now it immediately pulls up and it'll show you exactly how many coins you currently have in your wallet. It's also going to give you this warning, and the warning is basically just telling you that this is an import wallet. Be sure to read all that wording kind of carefully so you kind of know what it is it's talking about. But the main thing is this is simply an import wallet. That means you cannot do anything with it whatsoever. You can't send, you can't receive. Well, you might be able to receive. I've never actually tried to receive, but you can't send on it whatsoever. So you can't move anything that is in here out. All you can do and look at it, and that's the protective function of having this code wallet, is that as long as this coin stays in here and you only scan this QR code, then you're not going to have access to the funds. So you don't ever have to worry about accidentally deleting them or doing something crazy. So import only wallet. We'll talk about another time where you can actually take the amount of coins that are being paid out to you each day, and you can set a percentage to have a certain percentage of those coins go to a different wallet. Or eventually you can take this coin and you can tear off the back here and peel the thing off, and there'll be a laser engraved QR code on the back that you can scan that turns this into a hot wallet, which then makes everything accessible. So there's kind of two different ways that you can sort of have access to those coins. Now, it may take a few minutes for this thing to actually load to show you all of the previous transactions that have happened. But once it does load, you'll be able to see each day. It'll show you. You can scroll through it depending on how long you've had your coin. If you just got it like today, it may not have actually had a payout yet. But if you got it a few days ago, there may be 3 days worth of payments, because payments should start hitting the very first day that you actually sign up. So you can scroll through here and you can see how many coins that you're getting each day. And it depends on how many actual shares you bought. Now, if you just bought one share, which is 100 hash, currently it pays about 29 to 30 coins a day. So if you got a 3 share, then it's going to be paying 3 times that amount. So kind of keep that into consideration based upon how many coins you're actually going to get. All right, there you guys go. That is the quick and easy explanation of how to get your wallet set up. You guys have any questions or comments, be sure and leave them down below. So thanks again, guys, and God bless.
So that is how you do it, group. Let me get back to this. Nothing else. I just want to show you how to load your information on your phone so that you can see how many Texit or TXC coins are being loaded or being mined by the computer that you bought, by the mining machine that you bought. So I'm George Larimore in the cold state of Vermont. Take care and God bless.